Today I'm going to be reading from the Jesus Storybook Bible, and we're going to be talking about how Jesus was a friend of little children. And this comes from Matthew 18, 19, Mark 10, and Luke 18. Jesus' friends were arguing. Who was the most important helper in God's kingdom? They wanted to know. I am, James said. No, you're not, said Peter. I am. Nonsense, Matthew said. I'm the cleverest. No, you're not. Oh, yes, I am. The silliness went on and on like that for some time. You see, Jesus' friends had started thinking they had to do something to make themselves special to Jesus. That if they were the cleverest or the nicest or something, Jesus would like them the best. But they had forgotten something God had been teaching his people all through the years, that no matter how clever you are, or how good you are, or how rich you are, or how nice you are, or how important you think you are, none of it makes any difference. Because God's love is a gift. And as anyone will tell you, the whole thing about a gift is, it's free. All you have to do is reach out and take it. So while Jesus' friends were arguing, some people who knew all about getting gifts, in fact, you might say they were the gift experts, had come to see Jesus. Who are they? They're the little children. Jesus' helpers tried to send them away. Jesus doesn't have time for you, they said. He's too tired. But they were wrong. Jesus always had time for children. Don't ever send them away, Jesus said. Bring the little ones to me. Now, if you had been there, what do you think? Would you have had to line up quietly to see Jesus? Do you think Jesus would have asked you how good you've been before he gave you a hug? Would you have had to be on your best behavior, or get all dressed up, or not speak until you were spoken to? Or would you have done just what these children did, run straight up to Jesus and let him pick you up in his arms and swing you around and hug you, and then sit you in his lap and listen to your stories and chats? You see, children loved Jesus, and they knew they didn't need to do anything special for Jesus to love them. All they needed to do was to run into his arms. And so they did just that. Well, after all the laughing and games, Jesus turned to his helpers and said, no matter how big you grow, never grow up so much that you lose your child's heart, full of trust in God. Be like these children. They are the most important in my kingdom.